can say that. I try to make a continuous videos, it sounds strange. Anyhow, this is a part of a starter. I'm gonna do mayonnaise. That I've done plenty of time. This is improvisation. I think I've got the inspiration from some television show. Don't remember how much and what contents and levels they have. Anyhow, I'm gonna make mayonnaise. Instead of only natural oil, I'm gonna brown some butter so it gets color and some nuttiness, and I gotta put it through a sieve and only keep the clear part. And for normal mayonnaise, you take 2 eggs and round about 3.5-4 deciliter of oil. I thought if I take butter, I mean it gets hard when it gets cold. So I think I'm gonna use round about 250 gram of butter and 100 gram of oil. And hopefully it's gonna turn out right. Let's see. And I'm gonna take some cognac, some lemon juice in, some French mustard, salt and pepper, and with my luck today and the thought of having things at home that I haven't, I hope I have Cajun pepper. I have chili, but Cajun pepper has a nice touch to it. Yeah. Tam-tam with ooh. Maybe a task for another day, but yeah. Anyhow, it seems to be mustard powder on top. So just close the drawer and think about that another day. Anyhow, so now I think I have everything, and I'm gonna make it easy for me and mix it in my mixer, thermal mixer. Not gonna use the heat though, but it's easy to use. So then I'm gonna 100, 250-ish. That's a lot of butter. So makes it a little bit easier. Browning butter is, I find it quite interesting in the sense of the taste. It's turned into kind of nutty, butterish, very very nice. So I think it will go good with some lemon, some spicy scallops and all that. So let's hope for the best. It's one of the interesting things of cooking food, and see if your palate in your mouth corresponds and your idea corresponds to how it actually tastes. In my case, I at least go all of 50%. So hopefully it's going to turn out right, but you never know. And I think I also, if I don't want to turn this into a hollandaise sauce or something, I need to get the butter to cool down a little bit before I turn it over or put it over the eggs, egg yolks. I'm not 100% get used to this inductive stove yet. It's very very quick, and it also generate a lot of heat quick. So in the beginning I burned a lot of food because I thought you have this timing in your body that you put it on, put the butter on, put whatever you need on, go and fix whatever, and then suddenly you turn around and it's just smoky. So the old one was slow, very slow in comparison. So now we want this to go brown, not burning, but brown. So while that's doing its work, I can put in the egg yolks in the mixer. So, now it's time for the starter. As I said, gonna be an Swedish 80 starters shrimp cocktail that I pimped up to this century. It's gonna be shrimps. I'm gonna just take the shell out of them and do nothing about them. Scallops are gonna fry quite quickly in some olive oil in the pan. And just before I take them out of the pan, I want to drizzle a little bit of infused olive oil with chili and garlic. And I want to, this I'm gonna do more or less when the guests are here to get everything fresh. But I want to get this infusion going, so the olive oil is gonna get the taste of chili and garlic. This is a small chili from the garden. I have tried it. You never know how hot it is. At least the tip of it was not very hot at all. So I assume that the rest is a little bit hotter, so then it's gonna be quite good. So I'm gonna chop this up quite thin. I need a sharper knife. This is gonna be another video sharpening the knives. Most of my kitchen's knives are not as sharp as I want them. So, thinly sliced. Nicely chopped, and then we're gonna take the garlic. So from a taste point of view, I overdo this, but I don't want to have big hunk of garlic on my scallops or chili for that matter, so that's the reason why I chop it up as good as I can. So and just put some good olive oil on this. In general, this will be maybe specific for Sweden, but we haven't used in general olive oil for so long up here in the north. When I was little, my mom never used olive oil, and there maybe was one brand around more or less, and extra olive oil. If you bought olive oil, you didn't buy extra virgin olive oil. Nowadays, as everybody else, there is thousands of different brands. What I normally do, I always buy extra virgin, but I buy a little bit cheaper one that I'm going to use for cooking, that I'm going to heat up. And for salads and stuff, I spend some extra money on a good extra virgin olive oil. That tastes a little bit better. There's no point of heating it up, the taste disappears anyway. So now this is going to stand here for some hours, and I think I'll put it in the fridge since there are still some flies over from this hot summer. And it's just going to absorb some of the chili and garlic taste, and sprinkle it over the scallops when I fry them. See you then. So this is not there yet. I had a thought about my cognac. Sometimes the alcohol, even if it's not much, generates bitterness, and I definitely do not want this. So again, something new. Let's see if maybe this is strong enough. No, it's not enough alcohol in it. See if I can get some alcohol fumes up and going. No. Good idea, but didn't work. Then we have to stick with the alcohol content, but it's not just a tablespoon or something we want, but I thought that I maybe was clever, but apparently not. So now this one starts to foam up, and normally after that it starts to clear and get brownish. It smells very good. It's not a foam here, but underneath it's hard to see, but it's if I do like this, you can see that it's become brown and it smells nutty. Yeah. So I think we are there. So turn the heat off. And let's see if I can. I don't want any. You can see in the pan there some burned. That part we definitely don't want. If that is hot. Not hot enough. Oh, might have worked, but it didn't. But now you at least can see that it's brown. Now maybe in the hot butter, the alcohol, if I don't burn it off with my lighter, at least it's vaporize. So want it to cool down, so in the water goes. So let's get this process going now. We start with the easy part. We want some ordinary oil in while my butter is cooling. In this machine I put this whisker in on top of the knives, and I'm gonna run it. Now it's booting up. I think I'm gonna run it at 3 or 4. But nice thing here is, oops, stupid move. Let's put it on 3.5. I can pour the oil in, and it's gently gonna drip down at the side. I don't have to think too much about it. Now my butter is warm, so don't want mess with dripping water. Yeah, let's see. Probably gonna get butter all over the place. Okay. Keep the messy part in the bottom there. Now I accidentally filled the cup up with water. Gently pour it in. Like so. Fill it up a little bit. So now we want looks good. Some lemon in this as well, so I don't get seeds in. Half lemon, and I put in a little bit less, maybe it's quite strong, French mustard, a little bit so, and yeah, two dash of cayenne pepper. So let's run this. It smells wonderful. high speed it a little bit. So that's my mayonnaise. Let's see what's the through. A little bit of salt and pepper, but it's the butter gave it a really nice taste, and I want one more sip of cognac in it. Now, the person behind the camera. Yeah, it's actually that good. This turned out fantastically good. Yeah, I'm happy about that one. So I'm gonna put that in a different container until later, and let's see, what do we more have? Something more for the main dish. So put this in a container, and I think everything I can prepare for the starter. No, that's not true. I'm gonna peel the shrimps. Quite boring to watch that, but you can do it a little bit. I'm gonna fry the scallops, last minute type of thing, and put everything up in the glass and so on. But I put this in a container, and I'll come back to you in this video regarding peeling the shrimps, and then the next part gonna be just before serving. So, see you then. Bye. So, time to peel the shrimps. I by no means found this funny, but it needs to be done. I take the head off first, take the tail off, and try to. So, 1 and 1,000 to go. Head off, tail off, take this center off, and then often you can get the rest. And I forgot to take that part off. Need to do that one as well. I think we should keep things in here. So it's gonna take some time. I don't think you want to watch me for half an hour, whatever this takes. At least it's gonna feel forever. But it's for good purpose. Shrimps are delicious. So I continue doing this and see you when I prepare the scallops. See you. So what can see, different shirt than our videos. We are now about 2 weeks later than the first one. As I mentioned in, I think, the main course dinner, I failed with my potato stuff, and all the timing went out through the window. So I never managed. I put the starter together, never managed to film it. So now I thought I would finish off the video and do the starter once again. So here I have a cocktail glass with salad, tomatoes and shrimps, and I'm gonna put this mayonnaise that I made with browned butter and cognac in. So, and on top of that I want to put my scallops. So I'm gonna fry them rather quick in some good olive oil. Let it heat up. I have my olive oil and chili that I'm gonna put on top. So now the pan is warm. It doesn't take much. We don't want them to be, if you fry them too long, they're gonna be rubby in the taste. So just brown them a little bit. Take some of oil, but enough. So. Good olive oil and a little bit of chili. So, I think they are done. Doesn't take much. Heat up. So, there you have it. That was our starter 1 week ago. I hope you enjoyed it. We did, and it was really good. So, patch the things together in the starter, and thank you very much, and see you again. Bye.